Hello, this is Chiron Intuition, and I'm here to do a reading for the collective. It's not going to resonate with everyone, but if it does, take what goes, and please leave what does not. We have the Seven of Wands energy. Let me get something with this Seven of Wands. Wow, we have the Moon. Somebody fighting shadows here. But it doesn't mean it's not something that's real. Somebody needs to, or might need to, defend themselves against something that's hidden. We have the Knight of Swords energy. This is so weird. It's almost like somebody's speaking bad on your name and you're having to defend. Like maybe you don't know who's doing something, or you don't know who this is, or it's like they're hiding themselves. They're hiding their face, but you have to defend yourself against them. It could even be something online, like, you know how people that try to send you viruses and shit like that, or people that try to hack your system and get your passwords and shit like that, clearly they don't reveal themselves, but you still have to fight something. But it's hard to fight something that you can't really see. And that's why I'm like, damn, is this a hidden person? Is this a spirit? What is this energy here? Okay, the cards is falling. We have the Seven of Pentacles energy. What is this energy here? It's like somebody cannot give up. We have the Strength card. Yes, somebody cannot give up. They cannot give up. I don't know. It's almost like you're clearing your name. You're clearing something, because the Knight of Swords, they communicate. They communicate. So you have somebody that's communicating something, but they're hidden. And then you have somebody defending themselves. To me, it sounds like someone is defending whatever it is that was put out there. They don't know who said what, or they can't pinpoint something perhaps, but they're standing their ground against whatever this is, and they can't stop. They can't give this up. What is this energy here? And they're not going to give it up. That was the first card. Is the Seven of Wands. What is this energy? We have the Nine of Swords energy. Let me get two more here. And that's underneath the Moon. We have Death. Oh my God. And that's underneath the Knight of Swords. What is this energy? And we have the Queen of Cups. So Scorpio energy, and then the Queen of Cups comes out. So it could be a water sign. So we got Scorpio, Pisces, and Leo. Okay. But the Death is right here with this Queen of Cups, like something that this Queen of Cups is enduring or has to endure, or they're being found out and something is being like terminated with them. Like somebody that may have said something is going through like a major transformation. Whoever this was, that, like, how can I say this? Like, even though they are hidden, you can still get hurt. Does that make sense? Maybe I can say it a better way. Like, just because somebody hides their identity, it doesn't mean that they can't get got. I probably just said it the same way, but I mean what I said. Just because you can't see some shit, I'm telling you, I don't care what kind of energy this is. Okay, let me make it simple. Like if you're, let's say, a spiritual practitioner, okay? Or maybe not. Maybe you just know a few things or something like that, okay? There is an energy of understanding what you're fighting. You may not know who, but you understand what is going on, okay? And you're fighting it. And as you fight it, whoever this is, they're getting it. They're getting it. They thought if they did some shit behind the scene, or it wasn't something that was right in your face, you know, like sun energy, this is moon energy. They thought if they said these things behind the scene, that they were not going to get got, that they were not going to get caught, that you wouldn't know some shit, or you wouldn't hear some shit, or you wouldn't know what to do. But you're defending that shit and it's kicking their ass. And they're like, how the fuck is this happening? Because you probably still don't know who it is. But it doesn't matter. And that's the thing that I'm saying. It doesn't matter. Just keep fighting it. Whatever it is that you see, okay? Whatever it is you see, because it's the moon. So it could be, you know, illusions and, you know, things like that. Whatever you perceive. You know, sometimes, I know, that shit could sound real crazy. But I feel like somebody is under like a spiritual attack. But it's like, as long as you understand that you have to fight back. Like, it's an energetic battle. Okay? It's an energetic battle. Like, you know, for example, there are trolls and shit like that, right? There are people that say things and they just want to be nasty. They just want to be rude. They want to be mean. They want you to hurt. They want you to be in pain. They want you to off yourself sometimes, right? And a lot of times you don't even know, like, these people are not showing their real face. They're not saying their real name. They're just behind some type of illusion. That's like moon energy and Knight of Sword. But whoever this is, they thought that because they didn't have, let's say, their name, or they didn't have their real image up there or some shit like that, or they, you know, they didn't, even if they use a different computer, I don't give a fuck. It's something here where they're still going to get hit as long as you fight back. When you fight back, you're going to see some crazy ass shit. Okay? You're going to see some crazy, or you might not see it. I don't know. Because I don't know if you're meant to see who this person is. I don't know. But just know that this person is getting fucked up. If you can't see them and you don't know who they are, as long as you're doing something to fight back, just know that this person is getting fucked up. Because they deserve it. You know, when you put that energy is a real fucking thing. You ever, you know, had to get your what's that shit called? A jump? When your damn battery is not trying to start and shit and you got to get a jump or some shit. Okay? Energy is not a game. So you going to give me that energy, I can give you, now I got energy, I can give that back to you. You get what I'm saying? So if you're fighting back, it don't matter if this person is hidden. You ain't fucking hidden. This is a whole realm. Okay? We breathe in the same oxygen. Just like them fishes and swimming in the same fucking water. Like, they need to stop playing. They will get fucked up. What's this energy here with this?
Chiron Intuition.
What is going on here? No, you can't fucking hide. You cannot hide. What is this energy here? Yeah, the tower. Okay? Did y'all hear what I said? You cannot hide. You cannot hide. As long as we breathe in the same oxygen, and we in the same realm, okay? Yeah, you ain't hiding nowhere. So whoever you are, you need to fight back. Whoever this is, I don't know what they saying, what they talking about. I don't know. But they about to get fucked up because I don't know. Whatever they had to say, the fact that they had to say it behind a mask, you know? It can't be nothing nice. It can't be like a compliment. Okay? It's not that kind of party in this reading. What's this energy here with this? Oh yeah, there's going to be some crumbling here. Yeah, we got the Five of Wands energy here. See, people be playing this shit. People be playing. They think that shit is not real. They think saying some shit behind some fake ass page is some type of protection. That shit ain't no piece of protection. Not one piece. Not a piece. Oh, damn. That card is so far away. Hold up. Let me try to... Okay. What is this here? We got the Nine of Wands energy. It went Tower, Five of Wands, Nine of Wands. Lord. Yes, please fight back. Please fight back. Please fight back. Put your energy into that shit. Okay? They should have shut the fuck up. They think that shit is a game. Nah, you sent out energy. You sent out energy, so don't be surprised when it comes back around. What's this energy here with this? Hiding and shit. Don't hide. Okay, but it's okay. They can hide. It's still gonna hit their ass, though. That's even better. You ain't even gotta know. We have the Ace of Pentacles energy here. Let me get 3 more here. Ace of Pentacles, and then we have the Three of Swords. What is all of this about? This is all about some type of money or some shit. It's like they want to tear you down. They want to tear, maybe this is a business or something that you're receiving, something that you're getting, and they want to tear you down from behind the scene, and that ass is getting torn down from behind the scene too. What's this energy here with this? We have the Nine of Cups energy. Let me get something here. And then we have the Fool card. Wow. So they didn't want you to have, so they were trying to stop this new beginning, and they thought maybe this is like cyberbullying or some shit. Maybe this is that trolling. What's that shit called? The gang stalking shit. And you can't see who it is. You don't know who the fuck is doing this shit. You don't know who's fucking with you. Nah, somebody need to fight this shit. But you don't need nobody's name. You don't need nobody. They are fucking with you. Okay, that energy, there is an energy signature. Just like you got a fingerprint, just like you got a frequency. Everything got a different frequency out here. Okay, and wherever the fuck that is right there, you need to take that shit, ball it up, and throw that shit right the fuck back. Okay, whatever they talking about. I don't know what they talking about, how it's affecting you. I don't know, but you can't give up. Of course not. You can't give up. You got to keep fighting. They want you to give up. We have the Star here. Yeah, you can't give up. You came here to do this shit. Nah, you can't give up. This person think they're going to get away with the same shit. They're not going to get away with a damn thing. We have the Star, the King of Cups here, the Ace of Swords. You know the truth about something here. You have the whole truth. You got the sword too. Shit, you ain't got to fucking use your shit behind the scene. You ain't got to use your shit with the moon energy. Okay, this person has to. That's why they're going to get fucked up just like that, behind the scene. I promise you. Okay, what is this energy here with this? Come on, phone. Come on, do better, phone.
Chiron Intuition.
There it is. What's this energy here with this? Damn, we got the Five of Pentacles. What is this energy? And then we got the Lovers, Gemini energy here. They really are. They might be trying to mess up a union. They might be trying to affect a union more so. Like maybe trying to say things or put things in your head, put things in your mind. We have the Eight of Wands energy here. Yeah, they're definitely focusing on a partnership or relationship. I've literally been getting this for I don't know how long, like at least a few weeks. That it's like partnerships are really under attack. They're really like, it's like they want, if they can get into one of y'all's head, then they can do something. It's like, nah, y'all gotta fight back. Y'all gotta fight back. Y'all gotta protect yourself. Because I know it's hard to see, but this realm is not what you think it is. I know it's hard to see. That's how it's designed. It's extremely hard to see. But you gotta see that shit, okay? For the ones that know, you gotta see that shit. You gotta see through the lines, see through the walls, see through every fucking thing. See through identities, see through the body. Like fuck a x-ray vision. X-ray shows a material thing. I'm talking about like a spiritual thing. You gotta be able to see through that shit. What's this energy here with this? And then the Knight of Cups just came out. What is here with this? And then we got the Three of Cups. So it's something about connections like getting bigger. Group getting wider. Okay. Knight of Cups and then the Three of Cups here. It's like there is no breakup. There is no, like the commitment is not being affected here. It might even be causing somebody to focus more on some type of connection or union, or it's weird. Whatever this, I don't know who this person is saying these things. Okay, I don't know who they are, but they must be real sad. Yeah, Page of Sword. I was just saying they must be real sad. Page of Sword is trying to find something to attack with that relationship or that bond. Like they're trying to attack it, and it's like they got to do that shit behind the scene, and it's still not fucking working. It's still not having an effect. And as a matter of fact, they're getting fucked up, or they're about to. What's this energy here? It all depends on if you're fighting back. If you letting something ride, then hey, it is what it is. But if you're fighting back, they're going to stop. They're going to have to stop because death. Okay. We have the Page of Wands energy here. Let me get something with this Page of Wands. Tell me about this Page of Wands. And then we got the Five of Swords energy here. They could also be looking at you like you're younger, or maybe you don't know something, or you're not experienced with some type of energy. That's how they think. That's how they see you. But I'm telling you, fight back. And then we got the Hermit here. Okay, the Hermit knows a few things. The Hermit is trying to figure out what you know. I feel like that's somebody trying to figure out what you know. What is this energy? And then we have the Chariot here, because something keeps going forward. So they're trying to figure out why something is not working. Like what they're saying, they're actually trying to get some results here. So what they're saying is not working, probably because you're fighting back. And also there may be some other forces like, you know, alignment. Okay, maybe some discipline up in there or something like that. I don't know. Let me get another deck. What is this energy here? We have the King of Wands energy. Okay, King of Wands. Who's this King of Wands? We have the Chariot. So the King of Wands is the one that's attached to the Chariot. So maybe it's something about your energy that has matured, because this Page of Wands is over here with the Chariot also, and with this Five of Swords. But now it's the King of Wands and the Chariot. So some kind of energy may have grown, or it may be more experienced than they think, or they may know, you may know something more than what they think. Yeah, we got the Hierophant here. So there could be some type of title involved with this. What is this energy? I feel like they want something that you have, and that's why they're trying to break up your shit, or they're trying to affect your shit. But it's something that's, it still keeps going forward. They don't understand how that shit keeps going forward, and they're attacking you from behind the scene. Like, this could even be like a swarm of people. We have the Lovers here. That same Lovers. The Lovers, Queen of Wands, Three of Cups energy, Queen of Pentacles. No, this is a very happy relationship right here. The Lovers, Queen of Wands, Three of Cups, and the Queen of Pentacles. That's happy right there. And I feel, you know, crazy enough, I feel like it's the Queen of Cups that's going through it the most. The Queen of Cups is with the Ten of Wands out here. And we already got the Queen of Cups in this reading, and she's with Death down here. So Queen of Wands in this deck is with the Ten of Wands, which is so much fire that it just burns everything down. It's just so much on you. And then this Queen of Wands from the other deck is with Death. So it truly feels like it's the Queen of Wands that has something to do with this. Did I say the Queen of Wands? I meant the Queen of Cups, y'all. I meant the Queen of Cups. It's the Queen of Cups that has something to do with this. It's the Queen of Cups that's doing something from behind the scenes. It's the Queen of Cups that's going to be hurt the most. Because anybody that's doing all this shit right here, they're invested in this shit. They're invested in trying to take somebody down from behind the scenes. Okay? Their emotions is in this shit right here. Their mind is in this shit right here. They're really trying to figure this shit out. Because there's only certain things that they can do. Look, confirmation. They can't cross certain lines. And as a matter of fact, they got to stay behind the scenes, because if they were doing this shit out in the open, they might could get in trouble. They really could. Or just exposing what they are and who they are and how they truly feel and, you know, how they act and shit. You know, it's a lot of people. Shit, you think the mask is online? No, the mask is in person. Shit. What's this energy here with this? We have the Seven of Swords energy. Why, Lord? Why they gotta be like that? We got the King of Pentacles here. And it's the Queen. Look, I can't be playing. Look, the same Queen of Cups is out here. Look at it. The same Queen of Cups. After I pulled the Seven of Swords, which is somebody trying to be sneaky and shit, and manipulative, thieving ass. Okay? I'm telling you. And the King of Pentacles out here is something here about the money. They mad about the money. So they're trying to find ways that they think they can get away with some shit, or any way they can hurt you. Any way they can get under your skin. That is so crazy. What is this energy here with this? What is going on here? What is going on here? And we got the Tower. It's over for the Queen of Cups, y'all. In this reading right here, it's over for the Queen of Cups. How many times do we see the Tower? Twice, right? How many times do we see the Queen of Cups? Every time we see the Queen of Cups, it's with something negative, with something harsh, with something fiery, with something that's ending in death. Okay. What is this energy here? Wow, Page of Sword and the Fool. Tell me they're not going to watch you walk into this new beginning. They're going to watch you go over that cliff into something here. Okay? They're not going to be able to stop you. I don't give a fuck what they're doing behind the scenes. I don't care what they're talking about. What they saying, I don't care. It doesn't matter. Okay? Because something, you know, reality is going to show a whole different thing. It's going to show a whole different thing from whatever they're talking about. Especially when their life starts crumbling and they still trying to talk shit about you. Yeah, we're going to see about that. What's this energy here with this? What's going on here?
Chiron Intuition.
It says strength and guidance. Yeah, don't give up. Don't give up the fight. And it says listen deeply. Okay? You got some energies with you. You got something with you. And they're not going to let you be defeated by what the fuck somebody got to say. Okay? But I'm going to leave it right here.
Chiron Intuition.
If you like the way that I read, please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you so much for your likes, shares, and subscribes. I truly appreciate it because it is how we get the messages out in order to elevate the collective. I love you guys, and I'll be back with another reading later. Bye.